5 from questions 5 through 8. This one is relatively easy to do on its own, so I'm going to make it its own video. You have an investment opportunity. You have to pay a one-time fee of $50 million. The league charges an annual fee of $5 million. You pay it at the end of every year for the first 10 years, and then on the 11th payment, it's $1 million, and you have to pay that every year in perpetuity. The franchise fees are tax deductible. You have to pay some salary for your players. You have some revenue from ticket sales, and then you pay some administrative expenses. You have a discount rate and a tax rate. Okay, so what is the present value of the annual franchise fees on a pre-tax basis? So notice that the only thing that goes into this are these three lines. The annual franchise fees on a pre-tax basis. We don't even have to think about any of these, any of the other stuff in this problem. Only these numbers are important to us. So let's do a timeline. Actually, I think I'm going to do it the other way. It's just a little easier to see. Equals that plus 1. Okay, let's go back here. The $5 million is paid at the end of each year for the first 10 years. After 10 payments, the 11th payment drops to $1 million and is paid annually in perpetuity. Okay, so the perpetuity is going to start here, and then we're going to have $5 million payments. You can put it in dollars or millions, it doesn't really matter. Let me put let's make it accounting. Let's also make that accounting. And this goes on for perpetuity. Okay. Our discount rate is 15%. That's an annual term, so that's fine. Discount rate, I'll just put it right here. You can make that 0.01, 0.15. You just have to remember to add the 1 since we don't have to worry about this. Actually, I'll put 0.15. This here is an annuity, and this, which goes on forever, is a perpetuity. And it's not very easy to see. And the way that we value the annuity is the value of the annuity is going to be that formula, C over R, all of those things, but you can also do equals PV in Excel. Your rate is 15%. Your number of periods is 10, and your payment, remember you have to put a minus because Excel is weird, is negative 5,000. That is the present value if you're standing at time 0. The present value of a perpetuity is just going to be the payment divided by the, the cash flow divided by the discount rate. And that would be if you're standing at time 10. So that's the present value here, but we need to discount it back. So this is the present value of the annuity. All right, so let's just check. 26.742 million, 26.742 million. The way that we got this was using the annuity equation in Excel, and you can also do this using the C over R times 1 minus 1 over 1 plus R to the T. It'll give you the exact same answer, and then you do this is a perpetuity, and since it starts in time period 11, Your present value is going to be in time period 10, because remember we have the 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a C, and it goes on forever. The perpetuity value is just going to be C over R. We discounted that back, so this is the annuity, and this is the perpetuity. I think I spelled that right. I'm pretty tired right now. And this is our present value, or the NPV of the whole thing. So the answer for this is 26.741 million.